Ugh, I gotta change this shit now. Why so live early in the day? There's shit to do for real. I was gonna stream later, like at 4. But I thought I was gonna do something, so I was gonna stream earlier. Like I was supposed to start streaming an hour ago. I just leave this in here. I'll change this shit later. And then there's the fucking eye in that shit. No. Cause really I was just gonna stream, it could have been like 4 to like however long. Some shit like that. But I just didn't think like midway through this I'm gonna have to leave. I had to leave for like 5 minutes. I'll keep the stream on, but I gotta help my cousin. Bro, what? Okay, that's why I don't have my notifications muted either on my phone. So quite a bit of stuff I actually got going on. That's why I'm streaming right now. Dr. Balls! Aspen, man. Matter of fact, let me check your shit right now before I even watch this, bro. Watch this, right? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, bro. Watch this, bro. Hold on. Before I say something else, watch this shit, right? Where you at on here? Oh, I took you off! Fuck! No, wait. Wait. Damn, I really don't have your shit on here. I don't think. Yeah, fucking hell, man. I was gonna look at your... I removed your thing from my history, my, your account on Rivals, bro. I was like, yeah, I'm trying to climb rank with y'all, and then I found you. I got you on this one. And you ain't been on this since... You have not been on that game since that day, bro. Or like the day after. That shit's crazy. I don't think neither of y'all been on that shit. That shit's insane to me, bro. They have not touched that game. Keep it that way. Keep it that way, actually, though. Keep it that way. Don't out me, man. Hiatus? Fuck that game. Straight up, bro. I mean, like, I don't know, man. You could be on hiatus. My ass is done. I am not touching that shit, bro. Okay, so real quick. First of all, I'm about to be eating. I'm not eating shit. I am gonna cut stream. Like, after we're gonna watch this, I'll leave midway through to help my cousin for like 5 minutes maybe, and then come back, finish the movie, and in a couple hours, like later, is when I'll be back. We'll watch Union Cross a bit. Whatever, it's Union Cross up to whatever gets cut off. There's like a cutoff, excuse me, in the cutscenes. It's probably like 4 hours in. That's why I'm like, I want to stream earlier, because we have 1 hour of this, and then I didn't know how many cutscenes we have to watch, actually, because it's been part 2. The first movie, first half cutscenes like 2.5 hours. The second half, I think, is 3.5 hours. So I have no idea where the cutoff is. We've been playing Grounded 2 and Elden Ring. What is Grounded? I don't know what Grounded is. They just fucked this up. But can you not do this while recording? Hold on. cans. Okay. As you saw, I got that DDD theme. Yes, sir. Yeah, grounded. Let me check that real quick. So this is only an hour. I'll watch this. Grounded 2, survival game. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of this. Don't think so. Were y'all playing the first Elden Ring, or are you playing Night Rain? Both. Night Rain, I don't know about it. It looks, Night Rain seemed more interesting to me than like the first game, I'm not gonna lie. Different kind of thing, depends on how you want to play. I'm not sure what about it that was like, I don't know, because I tried Elden Ring. I don't know. I'm not gonna act like I'm not going to like a fucking video game crisis. I don't know what to play out here and shit. What I don't want to do anymore is play these fucking gacha games, or any, like almost any free to play game damn near, where it's like I have to put so much time in to either get better, or like when it comes to the gacha games, I don't get the good shit. Now it's like, what do I do? Like Dokkan Battle right now, if you, even like the best characters, some of them get destroyed. It's like, what is the point of me playing this shit? Now you're just rolling to get like a good rotation and shit. Night Rain's way harder, so I would recommend it if you haven't played the original. Bro, I'll try to move this with my shit. I just know I enjoyed watching Night Rain more than well, I guess I was only watching one group of people play it, so I guess I can't really say that, but I don't know. This game supports an autosave feature. We're watching a fucking movie. I don't know why it has that. Look at that. So the full title of this is Kingdom Hearts Key back cover. Have a good stream. I pop in later. Alrighty, man. I appreciate you coming by, chatting with me. I'll catch you around, man. Kingdom Hearts Key, like the whole Key thing or whatever, takes place all before Birth by Sleep and everything. So this is the earliest point in the series, I think. Back cover takes place during Union Cross. So Cross, the problem with, so you have Union Key, sorry, you have Kingdom Hearts Key, that's like the original thing. It then got transformed into Unchained Key, and then it became Union Key. So it's all the same thing, just rebrandings or whatever. And then the back cover was made to go along with the entirety of that game that is a Union, or that's just Key. What? The entirety is called Union Key. I don't know. I hate that they renamed it a bunch of times and everything, but blood in my ears, bro. I might turn it back up in a second. But we're kind of all good here to watch this, so play. Subtitles on. Ew! Oh. Hell, bro. Damn. Not reading all this. I know the mobile game does not look this bad, bro. Stop. You would think that maybe you would watch. Is that Invisible from fucking KH1? I hate those guys. You would think that like you would watch back cover maybe after you played some of Key, like watch some of Key. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, I don't know, however this is set up, they want you to watch it before you watch some of Union Cross, so. Is there playing the same text on the screen? I guess I could have sat here reading it. Holy shit, that's the, yeah, what the hell? No, I'm saying, bro, they even got these little fights animated in here. That's not even that bad, bro. I know somebody was talking about like the art style. They didn't like the art style. I don't think he was hating on it a little bit too much. Like, I understand, but damn, bro. Now I understand. Oh, it's a Keyblade War. That guy was on the ground already. What the fuck just happened? Alright, he was tanking it. I know, like, a problem with people have with these games, with this game, I guess, really just Key, right? Okay. I don't really understand none of that, but that's cool. That's what I'm saying. Like, they just showed you the events of Key first. I don't know. Let's just see, man. Case of Luke Shu. I see that name all the time. I don't know who that is. I think it's Luke Shu, maybe. I might pause this right now. For the audio.
So that makes you
no.
indisposable number 7. Huh. Come on. It's simple. U6 plus me is 7. Wait. Don't tell me I don't count.
No.
It's fucking Xehanort. Okay. And another thing about that, they already got the Organization 13 cloaks. They was dripped out centuries ago.
Here, take it.
In the Master's playful and mischievous way, he gave his apprentice Lu Shu a very important role. What seemed like a simple task was the element that would connect all of the events to come.
Who? What? I thought they were the same height.
Long ago, all the worlds were still one. One day, this would be called the Age of Fairy Tales. It all began here in Daybreak Town. The Master of Masters had an eye that gazes into the future. He bestowed upon 5 of his 6 apprentices a copy of the Book of Prophecies, in which was written...
Hold on, this might be my cousin, bro. Hold up. Yeah, it is. I'll be back in a second, y'all. Okay. It's hot as hell outside, bro. It is hot outside. I'm sweating. My fucking... Never mind, I'm not saying that. Just know it's fucking sweaty, bro. Pause. Damn. Damn. Where the camera at, bro? Low back. Oh, it's fucking hidden. My bad. That's why. My bad, bro. Hold on, bro. Okay. And I got to talking and shit. Okay, y'all. So, that was that sooner than I thought? No, I was moving slow. I was moving too slow. That was the right time for it to pull up. Alright, so what I was going to say is that I don't know how far into time this is, because you got Xehanort, that was definitely his Keyblade. Gave it to Lushu. I didn't hear even how it's pronounced, but other than them wearing the cloaks right now. Oh, this is a Master of Masters. Xehanort's the Master of Masters?
Written the events to come.
But I thought we didn't know who the Master of Masters was. How are you passing Keyblades like that? It's a cool shot here.
So, did you look through the book?
Yes, but I'm still analyzing it.
Wow, no quick skim for you, huh?
I just prefer to be thorough. Master, is what it says in the last passage true?
Oh yeah, that. Hummer, huh?
Yes.
By the way, if one day I suddenly disappear, counting on you to keep the others calm, okay?
Huh? Disappear?
Vanish, dim, fade.
But fucking die!
I don't know how to explain it. It's just hypothetical talk.
Okay.
This world is full of light. It's a world comprised of many smaller worlds, all connected, stretching as far as the eye can see. One great light protects us all throughout this vast land. All worlds share one light, one fate.
I take it you're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Yep, you're right on the money.
Oh,
People
shit.
believe that the light that is Kingdom Hearts will be here forever. But if it were to disappear, the world would be enveloped in darkness.
I understand. That is why you granted us these Keyblades. With these, we can spread the teachings of light. And we can protect Kingdom Hearts from darkness.
No, they're not for protecting Kingdom Hearts.
Huh?
The final passage reads, "On that fated land, a great war shall transpire. Darkness will prevail, and the light expire."
Isn't it our duty as Keyblade wielders to prevent this war from taking place?
Not possible.
What?
You really think you can change the future?
Then, what do you want us to do?
We have to focus on what comes after. There's no use thinking of ways to change events that we know are gonna happen.
How's this written? How do they know this?
What about all of those who are here now? And the ones who will...
I might smash my head into a wall. Hold on, y'all. Oh, no, we're good.
be here when the darkness finally comes. Are we to abandon all of them?
Come on. You telling me that you think the world can be saved by just 7 people?
We have to.
There's going to be.
try. With enough Keyblade wielders, we could.
Well, if you want to give it a shot.
Yes.
Alrighty. Good luck.
Who is this guy? What the hell? Good luck. Just walked off. You have an opening still? Like what I...
So the reliable Era, who wore the mask of the unicorn, was given his role to take over for the Master and to lead the others. Similarly, the virtuous Envy, who wore the mask of the snake, was given her role to watch over the others with a fair eye. The fearless Aced, who wore the mask of the bear, was given his role to support their brand new leader, Ira. The prudent Ava, who wore the mask of the fox, was given her role to prepare exceptional Keyblade wielders for the world after. The cool-headed Gula, who wore the mask of the leopard, was given his role to uncover the mystery of the Book of Prophecies. Lushu, the first of the apprentices to be given their role, watched his companions from afar as they learned what it was that they were meant to do. Then, he disappeared.
He's got the black box.
Not long after that, the master vanished, dimmed, and faded without a trace.
Bro just went to chill on the beach for real. Some shit like that. This is the player from Key, I'm assuming?
This is where your story began.
Yeah.
The story of your very own adventure.
Oh shit, my bad. Jonathan, you said, I feel bad for people who were disappointed with Kingdom Hearts 3 because the ending was mixed towards many people. Master might be a sword from the future in his 30s. Hell nah, I would. Don't give me no more dumbass time travel shit after I just finished DDD. Fuck no.
5 of the master's apprentices armed themselves with the Book of Prophecies. They each created a union. This would fulfill his wishes. Then, they set out to rally Keyblade wielders just like you. By defeating Heartless, the monsters of darkness, they would gather light.
All right.
There's a traitor among us.
Are you certain? What proof do you have?
I found this sniffing around.
Is that a Dark Cherothy? Is that a nightmare? Master, did you make this? It's so cute!
Well, things are gonna get pretty hectic around here soon. But this Spirit Cherothy is gonna make your lives much easier. Hopefully.
Spirit?
You could say they're like cats or dogs. And they'll be your loyal pets. Every wielder will have one of these adorable little guys at their side. They're here to help, so play nice.
Okay.
So we have Dream Eaters and Nightmares. Long before DDD, bro. That might explain why Yen Sid like explained them what they are, but that he's really just like Yen Sid ain't shit. He not shit. You know. Master's face could be disfigured, that's why he wears a hood. Might be like burnt or something. I doubt that's the case. If that ends up being the case, we'll see what happens, but realistically, like after the writing I just saw in like both Birth by Sleep and fucking, well really it's DDD, not really Birth by Sleep, but Birth by Sleep is the reason we're even on this fucking path and shit. Kiro said respect Yen Sid. Yen Sid does nothing but sit on his fucking ass, bro. He somehow didn't know the entirety of what was going on in that last game, bro. He sent us out there sent us out there, motherfucking, he's old, cut him some slack. He can at least cast some magic from where the fuck he's sitting at. Birth by Sleep is not that bad because Vanitas was interesting. Vanitas is probably the best thing about Birth by Sleep. Reason I'm like upset with Birth by Sleep right now is because it introduced this concept of the Keyblade War. Terra was goated too. I'm not gonna act like the characters aren't cool or whatever. But like, realistically, the writing in it's just it throws everything off. Right? It throws everything off. But from how they went forward from it, DDD is some shit. So sure, Birth by Sleep, I can blame it because it put us on this path. But Dream Drop Distance, that shit did what it did. That shit's terrible.
Right.
And then now, see, and this is what I'm talking about. Like now, and I'm sure they'll probably explain it throughout Key, or maybe in this, or even like when we go through the Union Cross cutscenes. Fucking I think I can mute this now. Actually, let me check something on my phone to be sure. I need to be able to see those. And then the next problem, what was I saying, bro? DDD. Oh, no, so like you somehow have spirits long beforehand, right? Like that's a new one, obviously. I didn't notice. We never seen that one before. But wait, what? This is the only thing I have? Yeah, I think that one, yeah. That shit can stay off, I think. So that's fine. What is this? This is also fine. Okay. Because now you have a matter of like, okay, where the fucking Unversed come from? Because clearly they know about Heartless right now. Heartless exists right now. But somehow Aqua didn't know what a Heartless was until she was in the Realm of Darkness. They had the fucking Unversed. And then you still have Heartless afterwards. Like, you only have Unversed for like a small period of time or some shit. And then somehow you have Dream Eaters existing outside of worlds sleeping. Like, worlds aren't sleeping. They're fine right now. There's no Keyblade War and shit to cover them in darkness or whatever. Because Kingdom Hearts, the light's gone, whatever the fuck. You said, I think the best handheld plot for Days is 358 because they expanded the plot of 2 with Roxas. As of right now, like where I'm at in the series, nothing is beating the first 4 games. 1 with Rechain, 2 in Days. That shit is the peak of this series.
Dad, if a wielder is overcome by malice,
I should have bought this
or
shit.
rather, if their heart is tainted by darkness, their adorable little spirit will turn dark and become a nightmare.
Oh.
So you're telling us that if we see a nightmare,
Someone has fallen into darkness.
Exactly. And if you don't stop this renegade spirit, it'll plant darkness in the hearts of others. And you'll have an army of nightmares on your hands. Beware.
So, if we see one of these nightmares anywhere, we have to get rid of it on the spot.
No! I won't let you do that!
Why not?
No wonder you ended up as the bear. You're scary.
What the fuck?
Your point?
That'd be...
Maybe you can growl at
What
them.
the...
Don't insult me!
Come on, Aset. You won't know if it works unless you try.
Please tell me you're joking. It's not me.
I like how they wear masks in this. I kind of like, I hope I never see their faces. See, Dream Eater's Nightmare was just an advertisement for the Digimon Adventure Tri-Anime, which was not necessary to put them in Kingdom Hearts. Digimon, I guess that's a...
There's an easy way to solve this.
I don't know, I never played Digimon.
If we
I've
all
seen it,
summon
so...
our spirits, then we'll know.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, there are countless wielders in our unions. It would be easy for any of us to summon a Chirithy that isn't a nightmare.
Oh. Lance, what's
I'm
going
afraid
on,
that
man?
your suggestion wouldn't help us get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, in that case, who's to say that the nightmare you saw belongs to one of us? It could belong to anyone in our unions.
That's highly unlikely. Do you recall the tool the wielders were given?
Not the much housed DDD. How was DDD? I need to run and get some water real quick. Look, man. Did I enjoy DDD? Yes. Definitely. Is DDD good? Probably fucking not. Like, gameplay wise, yes. I enjoyed going through the Disney worlds. Music is music. As soon as Goofy mentioned, oh, what if they did what Sora and Riku did and traveled through time? Why does he even know that happened? Goofy should not even know that we did that. And then the explanation and everything does not make any sense either. That whole thing, forget anything that has happened this entire series, that was the worst writing so far. So far. You watch Pokemon, but not, why not Digimon? I mean, I don't even know. Digimon games weren't, like, popular until a few years ago. Like, several years ago or something. Like, you never hear people talk about a Digimon game growing up. Like, my mama didn't want me in Digimon or Pokemon, but I got Pokemon Platinum, like, this year came out, a year after it came out. And that's because I had already seen Pokemon Diamond or Pearl beforehand. So I had some idea because I watched a friend play it when I was like 6. And then after that, so I've always just been into Pokemon. I never got back into I never got into the Digimon. Let me get some water real quick. And toss this shit out. I'm eating like shit today, y'all. Like straight doo-doo. Digimon having a little bit of resurgence the past few years. Yeah. That's why, like, you didn't really hear about Digimon games until recently, like that, you know? Pokemon, Digimon, and Dragon Ball Z were the most popular Japanese franchises from the 90s and known as the Big Three. Oh, during that time period. Oh, I don't think I knew that. I mean, I knew how popular Pokemon was and Dragon Ball, but I didn't know Digimon was like a big thing for Japan. And like with the writing of DDD, bro, I don't know. Now I think about it, I wonder if people think this about like Attack on Titan sometimes, because I think Attack on Titan is one of the best written anime, whatever. But I also haven't seen season 1, 2, or 3 in years. Like, I haven't seen all that shit in a long time. But I don't think it has its where it's like, I don't think as you're going through it, you're always confused about something necessarily. Now, that was kind of the case with season 4, I think. But like the questions that you had, you knew we would get eventually, and it would like make some sense as we slowly make our way to them. DDD just, what's the word? It's like is it info dump? Like a whole exposition just dumped all this time travel shit at once. And then sat here and I guess expected me to be cool with that shit. And another thing about it, you have Sora being like, oh, I know the Keyblade didn't choose me, blah, blah, blah. Sora does not know that. He doesn't know that. There's not a single scene where he is told or even should have an idea that the Keyblade does not belong to him. That shit in Kingdom Hearts 1, I don't want to hear shit about that. Where Riku takes the Keyblade for like 20 minutes in real time, 30 minutes, or some shit like that. He loses the Keyblade for a little bit of time, and that's supposed to be proof that it's Riku's. And then you got people saying like, oh, Terra gave Riku the power to wield a Keyblade. That means the Keyblade was supposed to be his, not Sora's. No! Sora not having the power, not being granted the power to wield a Keyblade, but receiving the Keyblade makes him worthy of the fucking Keyblade. That should be Sora's, not anybody else's. I don't know what they're gonna do with that as we get there, but they're just writing shit. That was literally objectively wrong. AOT and Best written in the same sentence. Like, I'm sitting here yelling about this shit. Because it's stupid, Diamond. It's fucking stupid. It's so dumb. It's dumb. Anybody paying attention in the slightest should be able to catch that shit, bro. AOT and Best written in the same sentence. I don't know, man. I think that, I do want to rewatch Attack on Titan. She says, okay, sweetie. Six still up and running. Interesting. Ain't new hoes.
In order to make them stronger, we generally don't concern ourselves with what they have at their disposal. However,
I'm not paying attention.
I believe those tools were the Nightmare's doing.
I'm fucking crashing out over this shit.
I know when they're equipped, they have the power to collect dark energy. But I thought we all agreed that was okay.
Collecting is fine, but using that power is the equivalent of using the power of darkness.
Dark energy, darkness.
Brilliant plan.
Where did my water go? Damn it. I'm so caught up getting fucking pizza, I left the water, dude. Hold on. Alright, y'all. Enough pausing. Enough pausing. Let's get through this fucking movie. It's only an hour long.
Everyone knows that all spirits look the same, and wielders exist in spades. There's no way to tell.
Oh no. Everyone's already equipped their bangles.
So what now? How do we find out who's behind this?
Seeing as those bangles couldn't have been acquired by just anyone, I believe it's one of us here in this room.
No, Ira. I respectfully disagree. What proof do we have that the bangles are tied to the power of darkness, or if a nightmare is to blame? We shouldn't simply jump to conclusions.
Ira, some leader you are. You've managed to plant seeds of doubt in all of us with that speech. What? Did you expect the traitor to give themselves up with that accusation of yours? That was foolish.
Said, that's quite enough.
It looks to me like the Master made the wrong choice.
Wait,
Whoa!
where do you think you're going?
I think we're done here.
No, we're
I
not.
trust you'll keep us all updated.
Everybody get back in this fucking room.
I hope we can all resolve this soon.
That didn't go as expected.
What's wrong, Ira? This isn't like you.
A lost page. Something's missing from our book of prophecies.
Oh, it's just missing.
Each of our copies were said to contain the events of the future.
I thought someone ripped it out.
But this incident, well, it's nowhere to be found.
And how does this whole thing with the traitor tie together?
Like I said, it's nowhere to be found. In my book.
Ira, are you implying that someone is in possession of the missing page? And the person with the complete book is the traitor?
There is something going on, and a page is suspiciously missing from the book. It's not so far-fetched to assume that the one who has the lost page has been turned, that they have fallen into the hands of darkness. Trust me.
There seems to be no record of it in my book either. You may be onto something. I wonder, could this have been the Master's plan all along? To grant the lost page to only one of us?
We have no way of knowing. The Master is gone.
I understand what you are saying. I promise to keep a close eye on the others. I will keep you informed, as always.
Thanks.
Of course. After all, that is what the Master asked of me. And Ira, may your heart be your guiding key.
Yeah, when they first said that shit. Interesting. You said Bleach, One Piece. Yeah. Wait. Oh, Bleach, One Piece, and Naruto were the best franchises from 2000s, while Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, and Digimon were the best shows before those came out. Pokemon, Dragon Ball, and One Piece will always be better than Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece in my opinion. Hashtag snitch culture. Freaking, I mean, let's see here. Bleach, that shit is literally 5 out of 10 mid. One Piece might be great. I can't get past the first 20% of it because it's not that great. First 20% of it is not. It's not ass, but it's not good. It's mid. And then Naruto, I like Naruto. I think Naruto's best out of the big three. I think Naruto is better written than Dragon Ball. Not sure. I don't know where I rank all of them. But, and if we're talking about like I mean, I don't know exactly. If we're talking about overall when it comes to like franchises as wholes, I think, yeah, definitely Pokemon and Dragon Ball beat the other three, you know. So, and then another thing about this book of prophecies thing makes me think of Tales of the Abyss, because they have like I think it's called the Order, and that has like, that is something that everyone reads, like they have like a yearly reading of or some shit, and it tells them basically what's going to happen in their lives, I think, and they all just follow that. I don't know if it's they intentionally follow that, or that's just like, it just has everything that's ever going to happen written or some shit like that. That's kind of what it's making me think of. So I guess it is a big deal that, oh, there's a traitor among us, some nightmare, yada yada, and that's not written. So it's very interesting. Let's see where we go with this. Hashtag snitch culture. Case of Envy. Is that
So to sum it up,
like their place?
I'll need you to observe the others.
Oh no, that's like, it's the chapter. It's a chapter. That was a case of Ira. This is the case of Envy. Okay, I understand now. 90s Big 3 are back in the day because there's no 2000s Big 3 to compare it to. Oh, that makes more sense.
Crazy.
All right.
Okay.
Like I said, Ira may have to take over for me. But don't be shy. Just be fair. And do not be afraid to speak up. Even though I say observe, you'll need to be the mediator. Make sure people get along.
I understand. But without you or Luciu, to form and maintain our own unions is... it's a little unnerving, to be honest.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a little. Maybe I'll never disappear. Wait. Do you want me to go?
What? No, of course not.
I was just kidding.
Oh. I see.
Look, I get that change can be hard for everyone. But things need to keep moving forward. You need to keep up. Otherwise, you'll just get left behind, all alone. Now that you know what the future holds, Invi, what does your heart say? May your heart be your guiding key. I say it all the time. You ultimately need to do what your heart feels is right.
Right.
A few days later.
I was wrong about Ira. I thought he would make a great leader. He let me down.
This is all over the idea of one traitor. He didn't even have proof. And now we're over here bullshitting. What's going on, bro? What's his man's name? Bareface? Get the fuck out of here.
What do you think? You don't believe what Ira said, do you?
Get him gone, bro. I don't like this guy.
His argument was unconvincing. It's like Invi said. He's just making baseless assumptions given the situation. There's no evidence to tie his accusations to anyone, let alone one of us.
Maybe there's something he hasn't told us.
And he needs to tell us. How dare he look at us with suspicion? We're his comrades.
I wouldn't call us comrades.
Damn.
Anyway, could you get to the point?
What's good with you? What the fuck was that? What was that? The Digimon is basically a combination of Pokemon's animal ideas with Dragon Ball Z. It was all mashed together. Somebody was in here in Twitch chat telling me about all the crazy abilities these Digimon have, bro. That's a good way to look at it.
Call us here just to complain.
I want the three of us
What if that was what I did, bro?
But alliances are forbidden, us said.
I knew it. I had a feeling it would come to this. So, we join forces, then confront Ira?
Confronting him is pointless. Ira won't change his mind. I know there's darkness at work. There's no question. But I don't believe for a second there's a traitor among us. Unfortunately, Ira doesn't share the same belief. He's just wasting time trying to figure out who the traitor is. The darkness won't wait, and neither should we. We need to band together now.
So bro lost
Find a
it.
way to fight it.
Guess it makes sense.
I agree that we need to do something to fight the darkness. But combining our unions? That was strictly forbidden by the Master.
He's no longer here.
I'm in. But let's be clear. The alliance is just between the two of us right now. I don't want my union members involved.
Gula!
Don't do it.
I want to follow the Master's teachings.
His master and master is obviously
That's your choice.
sneaky ass motherfucker, but
You should do whatever you feel is right.
Yeah.
By the way, Asen, do Ira and Invi know?
I haven't talked to Ira about it for obvious reasons, but I did ask Envy to join us.
Wanted to
W snitch culture. If you think of it, the D in Digimon means dragon, and Mon means monster? Oh, I mean Pokemon. Interesting.
Ava, what are you doing here? What's the meaning of this?
Hear me out, Envy. I want an alliance among our unions. Gula here has already agreed. Will you join us? And together we can...
And disobey the Master's teachings?
We don't have a choice.
Woo! Excuse me, y'all. Bro, that was some Papa John's pizza. That shit's good, bro. Oh, gracious. Yeah, that shit definitely stands for digital monsters. But the way they be executing shit in there, probably. All these dragon-looking things, monsters. Destroying the space-time continuum. Just because, like, bitch. If you watch the 4th season of the Digimon show, there's a guy who looks like Sasuke and Naruto. That makes some sense then. So what you cooking? Were you talking about the food or what I'm thinking of? I was gonna say this guy's a goddamn asshole, bro. When she was like, and disobey the master's teachings, he was already angry. He was like, he was as she was saying that shit, as she was saying it, he was already mad, bro. What the fuck is wrong with it?
Darkness is approaching, and we need to combine.
Hell no, bro.
Against it.
The Master bestowed each of us with a different role, and he specifically told us to keep our union separate.
And why would you invite her knowing that he's the second, like she's the right hand? I thought she was a dude earlier, by the way.
To maintain the balance of power, he told us that any imbalance would lead to a desire for more power, which leads to darkness.
Lay it on
No,
him.
you haven't forgotten.
Lay it on him.
Perhaps it's you who has been tainted by darkness.
I'm tainted by...
Okay, I think she knew that was... she went too far. You saw, she said, oh shit, wait. Hell no, bro. What's going on in this fucking movie, bro? What's going on?
Darkness? Then what about you, Envy?
What about her?
You spy on us and report everything you see back to Era. You really think you have no darkness in your heart after what you did?
So we're gonna get into whatever she did, but if you know that she spies on you and reports to Era, why would you invite her into the alliance? Why would you do that? But I think of after the 90s shows got canceled because Pokemon became One Piece, Dragon Ball became Z, or Dragon Ball became Naruto, Digimon became Bleach. What exactly do you mean by that? Well, I think after the 90s shows got canceled. What do you mean?
Because that is my role.
To observe us, yes, but not to disclose everything we say and do to Era.
Okay.
That's...
For all we know, you and Era could be allies, scheming behind our backs.
Okay.
enough.
That was that? Excuse me, y'all.
When will it stop? I don't want us to turn against each
Is this
other.
Ava's case? Yeah, I was gonna say this dude shows up.
Master Ava.
Oh, hello. Your name is Ephemera, right?
Uh-huh. Hey, can I join you?
Ow.
Why the long face? Did something happen?
Long day. Do you remember what you asked me before? About why the unions compete against each other instead of working together. Actually, I always wondered the same thing.
Huh? Isn't it just because the master said so?
Yes. And as such, we must obey. The master said so. So it is. Lately, I've really started to wonder. You once told me that you were looking for answers. That you wanted to solve the mysteries of this world. Well, I think that's how things should be. We need to question things and think for ourselves.
Whoa! You are really not yourself today. I guess even foretellers have their off days. Hey, maybe talking about the book will cheer you up.
Not a chance.
Aww.
This is Dina's voice actor? Wait, from the show? That's still crazy, bro. What the fuck? Shit like that would be so cool to do, be a voice actor, bro. The older shows like Pokemon, DBZ, and Digimon got replaced with the One Piece, Naruto. Okay, I understand what you mean now. She said, wait, who? Because that's my wife. The actress from the HBO show voices Ava right now. Isabella Merced? Merkt? Whoa.
And to pull a fast one on me, weren't you?
Oh, no, I was joking.
If you say so. But, to be honest, I think it would be great if all the unions could work together and be friends.
You know, I made a friend from another union today. Wasn't much of a talker. Maybe just shy.
Main character.
We're meeting again tomorrow.
That sounds like so much fun. Then, you'd better go home and get some sleep.
Okay.
I can't even imagine going to sleep, like, at a reasonable time anymore, bro.
It was nice talking to you. I don't know what's got you down.
Maybe I'll do that tonight.
But please cheer up.
That was a lie just now, but I could try.
Thank you.
I don't know if this is Ava's case or not. I didn't really tell us.
Worst happens. I'll be glad to leave the future to the kids who see the world in the way that you do.
Some Sora shit.
Let the wind carry you far, far away. My dandelions.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Oops. Okay, I thought I skipped some shit. It was transitioning. Kingdom Hearts, one of the best series when it comes to music, right? Write some new tracks, bro. Write some new fucking score. Like, y'all keep dropping me with like BBS music, KH2 music. Put some new tracks in this fucking series, bro. And I don't mean like, oh, these different iterations of Dearly Beloved. Like, every title screen can be Dearly Beloved or whatever. But, bro, in the game, I don't need to be hearing the same tracks all the fucking time. I just don't understand.
Envy. Have you learned something?
Because so it's still hers.
It seems Aced and Gula's unions are now allies.
That was a mark of the Heartless in there.
So Aced is the traitor after all.
Whoa!
No, I don't believe he is.
You're
Why's
tripping,
that?
bro.
To Aced, unification is a means of gathering strength to oppose.
DD's track OST was amazing.
His heart still belongs to the light.
It was really good.
Even so, forming alliances was strictly forbidden by the Master.
Yes, and his teachings are absolute.
Like, it's more
That's
memorable
why
for
I
him
tried
than like a
to
couple
persuade
other
Gula to
games.
dissolve their alliance.
Then I'll do it.
No, please let me do the talking. Your intervention
Your big ass
will do
down.
nothing more than spur Aced's anger.
All right. I'll leave it to you.
Y'all can hear this fine, by the way, right?
Aset has begun to question the two of us. As a precaution, my reports will be less frequent. I don't want him to get the wrong idea. Please understand.
Yes, I do.
An invisible keyblade, you know. Not sure what's going on here. A few months?
I think I'm done.
Done with what?
The Alliance. I think it's time to call it quits.
For what reason?
To put it simply, I entered this alliance thinking we were preparing to fight some impending darkness, but it hasn't come.
He said, I'm bored.
In fact, there haven't been any suspicious incidents recently, and you haven't rallied anyone else to your cause.
Yeah, but...
This alliance is meaningless. Even Envy agrees. Oh.
Envy?
Uh-oh. You weren't supposed to find out.
Is Envy the one who told you to break our alliance?
Maybe.
This guy.
I'm the one who decided to do it. And I've already told you why.
Oh, whoa!
Don't even know who the traitor is yet!
And that's exactly why.
Yeah, put me down. You can get in my face. You didn't have to grab me. Shit.
I just can't trust anyone but myself.
Game can be slightly louder.
You realize you won't stand a chance against the darkness on your own?
Sorry, my mind's made up.
Envy, you will regret this.
What is good with you? Relax, brother. I turned it up like 2 decimals. I'll do it one more, actually. That's just from my recording.
Been here long? My bad.
What?
No.
Oh, this is Ira's case? No, we just did Ira. It's Aset. Aset's
So,
case.
what did you want?
You didn't forget, did you? You're the one who called me here.
Lighten up! I was just kidding. Didn't forget. Give me a little credit here. I was just testing you.
Right.
Now, allow me to tell you about...
And they better not do some shit with this in 3 in Union Key or whatever the fuck, bro. The Master of Masters can't be fucking Sora if the only way to time travel is... you can go... Well, I guess he could do that, huh? Fuck this series!
Your role. You're going to be Ira's right-hand man.
What? Ira's right-hand man? What do you mean?
Well, Ira's gonna be the new leader after I'm gone, you see. So, just stand by.
He didn't want to do that?
Don't disappoint.
Explain to me, Master. What do you mean Ira's going to be leader?
What? Is that disappointment I hear? Did you want to be leader?
No! I mean, if you had asked me to be the leader, that's a different story, but I wasn't trying.
You really want to be leader, huh?
Well...
I know you want it, but that just isn't enough. Any chump can say, here's a huge promotion, good job, and make you head honcho. But enthusiasm alone doesn't make a great leader. Ira needs someone like you to give him a push in the right direction.
I agree. Ira is definitely the most worthy among us. I'm sure he'll make a fine leader.
Then it's settled.
Wait, I agreed that he is worthy. But why do we need a new leader, Master? Does that mean you will no longer be teaching us?
Well, I might disappear one day. might disappear.
Disappear? Why? Where?
Speak up sooner.
Did you just
if you're
lag?
listening. It was embarrassing for me. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna disappear or not. It's anyone's guess right now.
But
In any case, you need to support Ira. We both know he's quite serious. He's always just thinking and thinking and thinking behind that unicorn mask of his. So everyone will be counting on you to spur him into action.
right.
You might not be entirely happy with your role, but just know that it's the most important one. Capiche? Shall I elaborate? Making Ira the leader is all good in theory, but sometime later you might think, he's terrible at this. In which case it'll be your job to step up. Who knows? Your leadership might be just what everyone needs. And that is your true role.
Oh, so it really is some Ira.
May your heart be your guide.
Did you do this shit on purpose?
Best of luck, I said.
I wish I didn't see like an actual face model in there. That's kind of ugly to look
It's
at,
been
bro.
over a year since the Master left. It's time for me to fulfill my true role.
Some shit about to go down. Hopefully this audio level is good now. He said, do you think Pokemon, Digimon, or DBZ has the best quality games? My favorite game, Pokemon game, is XD, Digimon Rumble Arena 2, and then Budokai 3 for DBZ. I haven't played XD or whatever I know there's like 2 of them. I haven't played either of those. Quality games, best quality games. I don't know. I was thinking about this the other day. You know, a lot of people talk about how like the older Pokemon games are better than the new ones. I think it might be nostalgia talking to a certain extent. Objectively, that might be the case. Objectively, right? But you know, if we all look at it, we might be like, yeah, the old ones are better. But I know I just say Pokemon Platinum, like Heart Gold, Soul Silver were like the best ones. That really was me talking out of nostalgia. Kingdom Puns, what's going on? We're just chatting every now and then. So there's definitely going to be a lot of editing for me to do. But I guess I can't really say. Now I'll say my favorite. Some of my favorite games are the Ranger series. I do like Pokemon Ranger. That's something very nostalgic for me. Like, I love those games. Mainly the second one. But, Digimon, I can't say anything about Digimon games. And then Dragon Ball games. Yeah, this is back cover. Is it not in the thing? It might not be. I might have fucked my title over earlier. Let's see. No. Yeah, this is key back cover still. Welcome in, though. Is it Idori or Edori? Gotta pause right now, so I'm just chatting. I don't have any questions that are meant to be answered. That makes sense? Like, I'm talking, like I'm saying a bunch of things, but it's not to be answered exactly, right? And you can't, it's hard, even if it's something I knew, like, let's say, I don't know. I don't have a good example, I guess. But even if it's something that I know, because I played the game earlier, don't even mention that, you know. It'd be different if it happened literally in the same movie. Like, oh, why did Ira do blah, blah? It's like, you just watched that shit. That's different. But if it's like from another game, just leave that alone, honestly. Because I was talking about like DDD and shit like that earlier, and yeah, so. Alright, though. Oh, but for best of Dragon Ball game, though. Probably, it might, like, has to be Kakarot. I didn't play Kakarot, but I have seen it a little bit. And then Budokai 3 is a solid one. I played it a little bit. I never had Budokai 3 though. I had the first Budokai, had Tenkaichi 3, I played Tenkaichi 2. But story mode and everything like that, like I understand exploring the world in 3 is a lot of fun probably, stuff like that. So, probably Budokai 3 and Kakarot probably the best ones, quality-wise. He put him on Envy? Damn! He's strong as hell. What the fuck was that?
Why do you get in my way?
Don't end the music. What's going on?
Don't be so conceited. I'm protecting the balance, just like the master told us to. You need to come to your senses.
Who's watching this, bro? Oh, this motherfucker.
If we don't do something, light will expire. Then we won't be able to avoid the grim future that awaits. We need to defy the Master's teachings to protect the world.
Is he crying or is he sweating?
Saying he was wrong?
He's not here anymore.
He's crying, bro.
I won't let his prophecy come true. I won't let the world fall into darkness.
You fool!
Just say, can't she recall shit? No way. Oh, okay. What the hell is happening right now? Oh! No, that's not her, right?
Ava, over here.
Oh, I thought she was a traitor, bro.
Envy, Ased, what's going on?
I found out who the traitor is. Regrettably.
No, that's not true.
Ava, there's no time to lose.
Five petals that separate, never knows that metaphor? Damn.
May my heart be my guiding key.
Why'd I get teased, bro? I thought we were gonna watch that shit. Offset is Earth. Oh, which is aligned with gravity. Oh, okay. Because Envy is water. I saw that. All right. If it said it was his case of Gula. Okay.
Master. Master?
I see.
If you're busy, I can always come back later.
Sure. Oh, no, stay. Now where? Ah, here it is.
Heartless.
What's this?
Go on, read it.
This is from the Book of Prophecies. But
Yep. It's a page that's not in any of your books.
Oh, he didn't know. There's none of them.
what's written here is...
Your role. You must find the traitor hidden among you and stop them before it's too late.
Oh, he's not
and in
the...
order to help you find the traitor,
I get it. That's why you gave us all different roles.
He set them all
If
up?
anyone deviates from the job they were given, we can easily conclude that they are the traitor.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's brilliant.
Way to steal my thunder, show off.
Huh? It's not fair. My plan was supposed to blow your mind with its grandeur. Your jaw should have hit the floor at my sheer genius.
I'm sorry? But was my logic flawed?
What's up with Kingdom Hearts not taking up the full screen ever?
So, I guess now you've earned your time in the limelight.
Even though there is a traitor, act normal and keep focused. Trust no one but yourself.
What kind of fucking experiment is this shit? And I thought the one with a lost page was supposed to be the traitor. This shit's crazy, dude.
Trust no one but myself.
Don't fade out, because there's no reason for me to be watching this whole thing right now. We didn't need to see him turn the corner and everything like that. Did you get your ass whooped just now?
Do you want to know what my role is?
I thought he won that shit.
The books we were given are incomplete. There's a lost page.
Lost page?
On that page, it is written that there is a traitor. The master told me to find and stop that person.
I called you my comrade.
And he knew.
Never again.
He. Woo! This shit might be fucking crazy, bro. He said, let's not say we're comrades, because he fucking knew. That shit's fucking crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. It don't even have to be no crazy shit for this shit to be entertaining and, like, well-written and shit like that, bro. But then you want to fuck everything up with some time travel and shit. Nomura and fucking DDD.
It doesn't matter to me if you think I am the traitor and you want to strike me down. You knew there was a traitor and you just watched silently as we fought each other. And I won't forgive you for that.
You can barely stay on your feet. Just give up already.
Don't you underestimate me!
Oh!
Please stop!
Bro, you're the stress in her fucking voice. What is the name of this track? What is the name of this OST? Why was he about to kill them? So he's the strongest out of y'all. Like, come the fuck on, bro.
Why did it have to come to this?
Hold on. It was Ira, Envy, Aced, Gula is hers, the next one. Someone who has played every Cage game, trustfully playing. Before playing Cage 3, watch, read, apply. Oh, okay. You said, okay. That's what I kind of got to the conclusion of, that, like, this is all supposed to be before you watch, play. Sorry, wait. So, do you think, apparently there's a point in Union Cross that you should stop watching to play KH. Should I see all of the KH Union Cross cutscenes, or almost all of them? I don't know. Like in Deimos fan dub, they like cut it off apparently. And it's like you play 3, then come back.
Come to finish me off? Then make it quick.
That's not what brought me here today. I wish to fulfill the role bestowed upon me. That's all. It isn't our place to try to change the events of the future. That is not our mission. We are here to make sure that light lives on. With only 5 lights, we can't afford to lose any.
You still count me as one of the 5
One
lights?
that's fucking hurt. Damn.
Of course.
Only you could be such a good guy after everything we've been through.
Puns with that knowledge? I fucking
Hey,
missed it.
I guess that's one of the reasons I respect you so
Oh,
much.
puns with that knowledge. Okay, okay.
However, I still might only be 4. I'm talking about Gula. He's using the knowledge of something called the Lost Page. He said that it contains events that are missing from all of our books. He's using it to discover and apprehend whoever is the traitor. Claims that's his role. But who knows what his real intentions are? What I do know is that I'll never forgive him for hiding the fact that he knew someone would betray us. That's the biggest betrayal of all.
I'd like to believe the Gula was simply carrying out his role. Aset, I'll deal with this matter. Please keep it to yourself for now.
Understood.
I need to see that lost page.
A few days later.
Why did you tell Ira? It had to be you, because you were the only one who knew where we were hiding. Didn't you think for a second that your actions could be making things worse than they already are?
And why should that even bother you? Not only do you have your union, but you've also gathered the finest Keyblade wielders from other unions, and you're training them in a secret location, aren't you?
Yes, because that is my role!
I had no idea. I apologize. I overstepped.
Dude, what's happening, bro? Ava not about the hashtag snitch culture. I thought she was, bro. I thought she was. Key and Union Key, not Dark Road. That's after 3. You can. So you're saying watch all of Union Cross before 3. We're not watching Summers. We're watching the fan dub. We're watching everything. Oh, Kingdom Puns really do got that knowledge. Union Cross is best watch to the end, then 3 to understand some of the plot of 3. This is what I'm saying. Damo has a cutoff in his shit. Damo's fan dub has a cutoff for 3. Like, cut off, stop watching, go play 3, then come back. My sinus is fucking with me all of a sudden, bro. I will go back to that. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. For the camera, at least. Damo's fan dub is excellent. I'm just bothered by, like, I watched all before 3. I'm aware of the fan dub cutoff. Just with Union Cross, there were literal months of delays across its span before 3. That's what I'm saying. Like, hold on. The fact that, like, it's intended to take place, I'm assuming it's intended, in a sense, it should have been finished before 3, right? That's why I feel like it makes sense to watch all bits before 3. Cutoff marks for 3 was released. Without delays, it would have been done by the 3. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. This is exactly what I'm saying. That it is probably intended for all of it to be done before 3. What? I'm trying to get this. What the hell? Oh, okay. Okay. Ah! Come back! Come back! Come back! Where's all my shit at? Where my shit at? Hey! There's my fucking camera, bro. What's going on here? Alright, this shit's just not popping back up, bro. What the fuck? Union Cross was almost as badly burned as Birth by Sleep. At least it wasn't a 10-year delay. Whew. Camera got ignored, I guess. Well, I put it back up. Like, it should be back up. It's just not popping back up at all, bro. I watched all before Cage 3 just to know. No, 0.2 I'm playing after. I was going to play that after we watched some of the Union Cross shit. Fair, doesn't really matter. You can do either or. I think it makes sense to watch all of it before 3. I think so. Here, so watch this, right? This shit really not popping up. What the fuck? Hold on, bro. It might pop up. I can't speak. It might pop back up in a second here. I need to take off the notifications for fresh faces, bro. I was going to do that. But I was like, man, I can't even find time to do my own shit. I don't have time to do this, bro. As cool as it'd be. Plus, I was like, I want to practice Cage 2 random. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in that shit, so. Okay, so let me read to you what they were saying in here, right? Oh, it's back. Okay. You had to restart it for it to work. Really, bro? Why is it this particular about shit? Like, this is a work still? Like, we're acting like I wasn't typing the other day in there. Oh, you're racing in hour 30? Oh! In an hour 30. Oh! Whoa, I might be able to catch that. We'll be done with this. Cause I'm like, if we watch tonight, I'm gonna take like a couple hour break or something like that. So I might be back later tonight. I'm gonna try to be. I don't know at this point, bro. Fuck. I don't know. What we might do is watch like part 1 and then watch part 2 tomorrow or something like that, or Monday, some shit. I'm gonna type in Union to see if this pops up. Union Cross like this. Yes! Oh my gosh. Because I was trying to figure out why would you watch back cover before Union Cross, knowing that Union Cross was way before the back cover. And I saw somewhere I read it that someone said back cover only covers like 5% of Union Cross. Is original but takes place at the same time as Union Cross. Then I ask about, because this is a Discord, right? It's like a Reddit Discord, official Discord, and excuse me, y'all, official. It's the community server Discord, And I asked why do they have its chapters 1 through 63 of Union Cross, then play 0.2, then play 3, then play Melody and Memory, then watch chapter 64 to the end of Union Cross. They said it's a bit complex. It's nothing you would really call major spoilers for 3 and Melody and Memory, but the Union Cross story that released after them has things that you learn from KH3 and Melody and Memory. You could, but it's not recommended. Wait, he doesn't even know why back covers before Union Cross, I guess. Full story of Union Cross is 13 hours long. The opponent's cutscenes are 6 to 7 hours. I believe some back cover scenes take place before Union Cross's story proper. Though the scenes in the back cover aren't in chronological order. Van Dub Rages in chronological. Cover is the only relevant thing for KH3. Not true. Watch Union Cross. Cover gives basics for KH3. You're justified to watch Union Cross stuff in one blob after 3 if you want to. Still a largely separate thing that hasn't made its way to the rest of the series. This is what I was talking about. Like, we don't even... I'm from Texas. This is 437 here. Sounds like a plan. Back covers the foreteller side of X Saga. Union Cross is the direct sequel of the events of X. Key Saga. Since Union Key preserves the events of Key, it really hides being a sequel well. So it said about, what about a reveal from Remind? You kind of need to understand. You need Union Cross to understand that. You don't need perfect understanding for everything. It's tended to be mysterious for the average player. Average player didn't play 11 of the games, so... had such Kingdom Hearts since they were a child. That's why it's recommended to watch Union Cross first. Not enough for all, which is why Union Cross is... tons of Union Cross references in KH3. And this guy, I mean, he's cool, but like, I didn't like how he popped in saying, "Oh, just watch the order." A bitch, I was asking for a reason. He ain't a bitch, but like, damn. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, there's not really... Straight up, I'm gonna tell you what it's like. Almost. What it's almost like. It's almost like this Days versus 2 argument. People are like, oh, you play 2 before you watch Days. Some people are like, oh, you can watch Days before you play 2. Obviously, Days takes place before 2. And you might feel... I do think the intention of how it's written matters, though. I do think that. So 2 is written in a way that, like, does not acknowledge the existence of Days. Days isn't necessarily written with the idea of 2. Obviously, it leads into 2, right? So it has to be have like that kind of knowledge, and since it has to be written that way. But there's nothing really in Days that's gonna mess up anything for you in 2. Is the point I'm making. But if you go through 2, you already know about Roxas. You're gonna feel for Roxas more. You also feel for the battles against the organization a bit more, because it's like, oh, Roxas, you traitor, shit like that or whatever. But that shit, honestly, the traitor shit is like the traitor shit in 2 that they pull with the organization is the traitor shit that Kylo Ren pulls with Finn in episode 7. That shit is not really him being traitor. Well, I go for release dates. Days come after 2 so for me, it's better to watch it after 2. That's what I'm saying. That like with the way it's written, like how it's written, when it was written and stuff like that, it makes sense to play 2 before Days. Hot take on the Days versus 2 argument. Birth by Sleep was supposed to be released instead of Chain of Memories, so it should be played before either Days or 2. You're telling me they had the idea of Birth by Sleep back then? I don't believe that, honestly. I'm gonna need to see some proof on that shit. Vincent Cage 1. He's in Sora's room as one of the drawings, right above a mysterious platinum blonde boy. I had to go and check that shit. Oh. You have somewhere I could send pics, I could show it to you? I guess on my Discord. Hold up. Is there no commands in the on YouTube chat? You can't have commands in YouTube chat? I don't even know who the fuck you're talking about, Puns. It really doesn't have, I really can't see this. Hold on. Interesting. Regardless of who's in the room on some fucking drawings, with the rate they be writing some of this series, I don't believe that shit. It was intended.
No. I shouldn't have snapped at you either.
Yeah, Ava. I forgot we were even watching this shit, bro. Straight up.
What did Ira want?
I don't know exactly. He just asked me to give up Gula. His eyes, they were scary. I was worried he'd do something awful. I knew I couldn't tell him where Gula was. Then he turned around and walked away.
I see. And Gula? How is he doing?
I don't know. He's gone.
Got his ass dropped off and then he ran?
Someone's coming. They're headed straight this way.
Take care of him.
Alright, I got you.
Ira? Is something wrong?
I know Gula's here.
What?
How you know that?
Tell me where he is.
Go find him yourself. You know where you're. Fuck you.
What are you going to do?
None of your concern.
Don't.
What?
I won't let you near him.
So that's it.
You're a traitor.
All right. I'll go.
Okay, interesting.
Gula, what are you doing? Ira was here. He wanted me to give you up.
I knew it. It's finally come to this.
Come to what?
Everyone wants to know about the lost page.
I got what you're saying, then.
The lost page?
Yeah. It's a page the Master gave me. It doesn't exist in any of our books. It contains a passage about an inevitable betrayal. It talks about the one who bears the sigil. That's it.
Ow.
So...
That's all it says?
To be honest. My role...
That whole fucking
is
page!
to find out who it is. I suspected Ased and went to confront him. And look what happened.
Why are you telling me this, Gula?
So y'all all bullshitting when it comes to this traitor
I
shit.
have enough to think about, keeping with the Master's teachings and my rule.
Always walking the straight and narrow. I'm a fool for basing my actions on what is written on that lost page. Everything in the passage is ambiguous at best. That's why. I need to find out.
But how?
By asking the Master.
But he's not here anymore.
I'm going to summon Kingdom Hearts.
Oh!
Then he'll have no choice but to come back.
Summoning Kingdom Hearts is forbidden!
That's exactly why. The only way to get him back is to break the rules. If things don't change, the entire world is doomed. But in order to go through with it, I'll need Lux. I don't have nearly enough. You always do the right thing. Help me with this.
I'm sorry. I know you want the Master to return. But you don't know how summoning Kingdom Hearts will affect the rest of the world. The Master, he forbid it for a reason. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I see. May your heart be your guiding key.
Depending on Master of Masters, I like him.
Ghoul is on a mission to collect Lux.
But he definitely on a bullshit.
Ah. That explains why Ased and Ira are as well. They're trying to maintain the balance. But that isn't the balance we were expected to keep. If everyone's collecting light solely for themselves, Keyblade wielders will soon turn against one another, which will lead to the Keyblade War.
And what's written in the book, all of it will happen.
Light will expire.
Envy, what are you going to do?
I'll gather Lux too. No matter what, the balance must be kept. Ava, you do the same. We must delay the inevitable.
Right.
Oh, okay. Finally, the case of Ava, bro.
What's written in the last page of the book is gonna happen. The entire world will be lost to darkness.
But Master, isn't there anything we can do?
Well, that's what brings me to your role. You might just be the only hope of keeping light from expiring.
Hope? Master, what is it that you need me to do?
Don't get involved in any battles. Forget the notion of unions. Find Keyblade wielders with potential and create an entirely separate organization. Then, like the seeds of a dandelion, let them fly to another world. They will keep the light alive.
You really think that I'm the right person for this?
Ava, you're the only person for this.
I understand. Today you're here to continue with your training for our mission. This session may seem like it's familiar to you, but in a world that is different, one made of dreams.
What the hell am I looking at?
You are our hope. A war will soon wage. Those who strive to protect the light will turn their weapons on their allies for the sake of loyalty to their own unions. To be honest, I don't know how far I can guide all of you. What you must remember is that anyone can lose themselves to the darkness. However, there will be no winners. Everything will be lost. Except all of you who are the seeds of hope. When the time comes, and there is war, you mustn't fight, but instead you must fly away from here to the world outside. This training is to help you fulfill this crucial task. The future is in all your hands, as is the world's light. May your hearts be your guiding key.
I'm telling you, look at that shit, bro. Case of Lushu.
The Gazing Eye? It's not what it's called. Oh, what then? Actually, no name. No name. Well, gazing or not, that Keyblade does have an eye in it. My eye, to be exact.
Ew! Oh, you think that's gross, do ya?
No. Yeah, sure. Anyway, about your role. You need to pass down that Keyblade to your apprentice and then him to his, so that my eye can see the future.
So the Book of Prophecies.
Bingo! The fact that it exists is proof of your success. That means you've trained a worthy apprentice, passed down that handsome Keyblade, and fulfilled your role. Congratulations! What's the matter? Come on, you did a fantastic job. At least smile a little.
But I haven't done anything yet.
Good point. Guess you better get started then. Unfortunately, you'll have to go alone from here on out. No Book of Prophecies to keep you company either. I can't have you causing any temporal paradoxes. But hey, we both know you'll do just fine without it, right?
Do I really have to go alone? What about the others?
Minor details, so don't sweat it. For now, you, that Keyblade, and this box need to stay out of sight.
So he passed that to
Just
Zay.
watch with your own eyes, and my eye, of course, as things unfold between the others. Then, when the time is right, go off and do your thing.
What's in it?
It's a secret. And, well, you see, the thing is, you can never, ever open it.
Great. Now I really want to know.
Right.
All right. I'll indulge you. But this secret stays between the two of us, and you have to promise never to open the box.
I promise. But why?
You'll see.
They pulling some fucking FNAF bullshit. Don't be some stupid shit, bro. Don't be some stupid shit. Like, where are you?
May my heart be my guiding key.
Reconnect. That was that. Interesting. I guess I'll let these fucking credits roll since last time I did that I didn't get my fucking shit. Okay. Ah, Jesus. Excuse me. You have. Oh, it says them all. I was literally about to say their names. Oh, okay. I guess a bit of fucking nowhere. Oh, so he made his way over there. Interesting. Okay. Is this the same engine that they put, well, I'm assuming so. It's Unreal Engine. Same thing as Cage 3. And the cutscenes at 3 look like that. That'll look nice. I don't know what to think of that exactly, though. Same engine as 3. I don't know if, what was I saying? I mean, I guess we'll understand more when we watch Union Cross. Excuse me. I know Lance, what did Lance say? You do either or. I might just... Found out that. Oh, they all share an engine. 4 is the new one? I'm surprised they would have just keep 4 on... Well, I guess it'd be Unreal Engine 5 if it's anything. Not that they can't use a different engine, but... Who doesn't use Unreal Engine 5 nowadays? Is what I mean. Or just Unreal Engine in general is like the idea. But you also have, what was I gonna say? I mean, this is a cool watch. I'm not gonna act like some super crazy shit happened, but for its own, what's going on, I do like the kind of idea of it. Enjoyed the watch and everything. So I'm more interested to see, obviously, when we watch Key, how it all ties in and everything. So, well, I didn't know Lance was gonna play Rando. I might watch him play that a little bit. Honestly, I might come back in like several hours in. It might be like 10, and we watch like the first set of scenes or some shit then. I got some shit I need to do anyways. Yeah, I just finished DDD earlier this week. Like, I don't know if I necessarily mind the same music in these fucking credits, but like during this shit, bro, play some new shit, bro. Give me some new tracks, man. If you want new tracks, Missy Link has been canceled. Popping their tunes for some downtime. My ass was a dip right now, no lie, bro. Oh, it's 5. I don't know what time I thought it was, bro. I think I thought it was 3 o'clock, honestly. I think I looked at the time and it looked like that to me. Unlocked theater. Unlocked characters. Oh, okay. Who are the members for you? I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know. The whole idea that there's vessels, 13 vessels for Xehanort, that shit is fucking... I'm not even trying to think of that dumbass shit right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to think of that shit at all. That shit's some garbage to me. Yes! Yes! I can't do it right now. I can't see it right now. I can view it. What the fuck? I thought it was, I thought it was gonna be back cover on this shit. Thought it was back cover. It's just key in general. It's not too bad. And this one's transitioning. I didn't notice that either. Alright, so next time we on this shit, we're on Union Cross, which I think I'll bother with tonight. Excuse me. We'll watch, let me see. Oh, fuck. Can't see. Hold on. Just charge up. It's probably done charging anyways, but what is Damo shit 279 or is it 297? It's 279. Yeah, 3 hours almost. I think I'll be bothered with this. I think so. Excuse me, tonight. I just hate how this would be like where we would cut off or whatever. I think I'm just gonna watch them all. I think I'm gonna watch them all. Alright though, let me see here, bro. So we'll be back, I guess that's in 5 hours for that shit. Puns, I'm not gonna lie. I like you having around, you being around, but you saying a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Saying a little too much, brother. I'm sparing you. I'm sparing you. Cause real shit, I don't know what it is right now, but you would just be clapped. As soon as I saw some shit, I'm saying you talking a lot about shit I don't know about, what I mean. Like, some of it might be stuff I know, but it's not also fully explained either. That's what I mean. Like, when I talk about, like, spoilers or hints or, like, foreshadowing, I mean all that shit. I mean, like, the slightest shit I don't even want to know about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, what I can do is make this shit public now. This one here. You all good. You all good. You all good. That's what I'm saying. Normally, I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling generous. So that'll be up for later. But I appreciate you being here. You and Jonathan in YouTube chat. And then up in Twitch Edory. Lands. I know Diamond was here. Kira was here. Kira was here. That was crazy. And then Dr. Balls. Alrighty though. So I'll see y'all in a few hours. I'll get all my shit done right now. And then we'll be back for stop fucking recording now. And we'll be back for the Union Cross shit. And we'll watch at least the first part of that. We might just watch Hope you catch it in. Yeah. I think we'll watch just the first 3 hours. I'm not trying to watch all 6. That's what I was gonna do today. Was like we were gonna watch back cover and Union Cross, all of Union Cross today. But I had shit with my cousin, which that was a today only thing. And then I had some last night where it's like I thought I was gonna be somewhere. Now didn't happen, so that's why I was just like, let's just split them up and worry about it later. So I'll see y'all later tonight when we are on that shit.